20 years ago.
Yeah, it was for me about 22, but yeah.
Thank you.
I went up there to the FBI building and stuff on a high school field trip, and that was pretty fast. They had the gun museum, and they had some of the old Tommy guns and stuff like that. Oh man, it was so cool. And they actually did a demonstration they had at their indoor range. They had like a big audience room for all of the students.
They were shooting off the Tommy guns?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, they pulled out some little guns
see.
and would shoot them. It was really cool, man.
Guys, it helps. It sure does help to come in groups, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It sure does help people. Do you think he would have acted that way if I came alone? Who knows, right? But all those interactions that I've had, the first interaction that I've had coming with someone, look how different they act. That's important, people.
Get something to drink after this.
What's that?
So I need to get something to drink after this. I forgot my drink at the house.
I'm parched. You know what it is? You know what, the cold weather, they put on the heaters and it just dries out the air.
I threw on shorts this morning when I looked at the forecast, and then when I re-looked at it again, I was like, oh, that says for Florida.
Yeah, it helps if you have the right location.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to get up to 75 today.
Mine was saying like 63 or something else, but either way, it's fine for me. It's nice to wear a pair of shorts.
Nice weather to do outside work.
It was all misty out this morning.
Yeah.
But
that lady that came, one of the deputy sheriffs that came in.
that sheriff,
That was
sergeant.
I'm not sure what she was.
She was a sergeant.
Was she?
Yeah.
She was the supervisor that came.
Oh, okay.
On the
She was
8th.
that supervisor.
Yeah,
that
she was the
came out?
one who talked to me outside. She's the one who pushed me out of the building, and then I said I had more questions, and she walked away.
Well.
And she pointed at the sign, that 6x6 inch plaque,
Yeah, the little red placard.
saying that was the reason why I can't be there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get all this resolved. I think with me and you being up here right now, this is going to resolve a lot of this here in Cobb County with these buildings.
Now Tater here kind of stole my name. No. I know, but I'm just busting chops. We kind of have the same. He's Tater Tot, right?
Yeah, Tater Tot.
Tater Tot, Atlanta auditor. You got to go to his channel, and you got to subscribe to him. He's doing good. He's doing a lot of good work. And
Piss a lot of people off, too.
oh, he's pissing off a lot of people too. But he's a veteran. He's an honorable veteran who served our country. Several tours in Afghanistan, right?
No, I had 2 tours in Iraq, and then I went to Kuwait three times for my first tour in Kuwait was to just sit on the border and BS train, as they say, but they extended out they extended out my time there and held us back, and then I came home for 2 weeks in 2002 just to redeploy back out to Kuwait to go in for the invasion of Iraq in 2003. So I was there for the actual invasion in 2003. And then
good people out here, people.
Then went back in 2005 for a year tour, and they got out in 2006. They lost me. I was held 6 months past my contract date.
Yeah, they can do that.
They sure heck took out a lot of tax.
Yeah, they're allowed to do that. Especially when you're in war and you're in wartime, they could extend your.
Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, they paid me. I wasn't happy about it. I went on my when I went on leave. I came back to Atlanta. I mean, I was stationed at Benning at the time, so I went straight to Benning to my CQ desk, and I tried to get my out processing paperwork because it was the exact time I was supposed to be getting out. It was crazy. They actually called command in Iraq and stuff.
You ain't letting this guy out.
Oh yeah, they're
no.
Nowhere.
You pissed off the right person.
Oh man, when I went back to Iraq and stuff to finish up my 6 months, my lieutenant gave me a hell. I was like, oh, so you're trying to out process? I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of this. It's hot.
No, you know what? When I out processed my Sergeant Roddy, my head, my next in command, he didn't like that because I used to bust my ass all the time.
Yeah.
And he had me working up to the last minute. I'm out processing. He said, well, after you're done, you need to come back and do some work around. It's like, dude, I'm out processing. I don't care. You need to come back.
Yeah.
So Yeah, he rode me right to the very end.
Yeah, my first sergeant was pissed off when I had to redeploy. You're supposed to be out processing. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I was supposed to get on a medical for my back. That just is what it is.
And we're gonna walk over to the place I was on February 8th, right after this. And we're gonna video record that receptionist. She said that I didn't know the law, and she said she was gonna educate me in the law. But we're gonna go back. Good morning, D. Johns. Hey, Heather, Caucasian, everyone, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. As if. Sorry you couldn't make it this morning. I know my emails got to you late.
Imagine.
It would have been good for you to be here. Prairie, thanks for coming in. I'm trying to do a mention.
Heather Holt, you know, us alders, we got to stick together, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to locate each other here in Georgia now so we can work together. You know, that's one of the hard things about this is, you know, find the others that have the goal enough to go out and stand up against our governments and say this ain't right, things need to change. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great, yourself?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Hey, could you tell the deputy sheriff that I need a signed copy of the complaint that I handed in?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and I heard you talking about that. I wish we still had that display because it was really.
You know the one I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, they had, you know what's important when you're looking at some of these older guns, you want to look at the,
No, Dr. D, we're in Cobb County right now. Oh, you talk about Fairground Street? No, we're in Marietta Square.
I let him know.
Papa Chuck.
All right, thank you.
To tell you to get a reference number.
yeah, well, yeah, they'll put a reference number on there.
Well, it's not just assume that,
Yeah, I won't.
especially with what we've been doing.
Deceive, hide. Redirect, deceive, hide. All along, kids are getting abused.
So if any of y'all stand up here in Cobb County and not aware of what's going on, I know y'all see in the news every day about how the school boards are turning against parents who stand up against them and trying to make us look like terrorists and stuff. And all we want to do is keep our kids safe. It's hard to do when the school board has their own police force that doesn't answer to no one but the school board themselves. They wrongfully arrested me on the 11th for criminal trespass. I mean, it was straight up public property. It's just the ignorance of the police officers that they're hiring. They're hiring old retired police officers. They need some refresher courses.
And if you take a look at my channel, the Cobb County School Police, I show Sergeant Jones violating my rights, pulling the same stuff on me that they did with Tater here. Same exact thing.
Yeah, they use a criminal trespass like it's handing out candy. That's what they're trying to do to us auditors, is just criminal trespass. I was actually on a personal thing the other night. I was trying to recover my dog that someone had stolen.